Alright, so apparently this is real life. I'm just gonna watch this and let it speak for itself, because this is actually some of the most wild news we've had in a long time. So let's just see it. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Nickelodeon All Star Brawl. If this game looks familiar to you, there's probably a reason for that. This is a Smash clone with Nickelodeon characters. Patrick Star, Opalina, they got characters from All Real Monsters, they got Wild Thornberries. That's a down air, that's a fair or side B. These are all moves with Smash inputs. They got Lucy in there, Spun, of course. Guys, I'm letting you know right now. We've been waiting for Melee HD for a long time. We've been waiting for like this brand new game for for us to have in the modern era. Zim's in this, Danny Phantom. I mean, bro, the Ninja Turtles. Look at this. Plus many more surprises. That's up B's, recoveries, smash attacks, tilts, neutral interactions, ledge play, edge guards. Dude. Okay. Alright. You wanna know why? When I saw this in bed this morning or whenever I woke up. You wanna know why it's excited me? You see this name right here? Ludosity? You know what Ludosity made? That's right. They made Slap City. Slap City, which is one of the best Smash clones ever made, in my opinion. There's many Smash clones, Melee clones, whatever you want to call them, and Slap City is one of the best by far. I could really not believe what I was seeing when I saw that, but it's kind of crazy. I'm sweating right now because of how excited I am from this. But look at this. Nickelodeon All Star Brawl, available fall 2021. And this is a game that's going to be on the PS4, PS5, Xbox Series XS, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch. It's going to be everywhere. And so because of that, it's going to have so much more integration on so many more audiences. Now, Slap City was really special because, like, while obviously the physics of Smash aren't going to be perfectly emulated, it did it the most clean, I would say. It was the most similar, you know, you had a lot of similar mechanics, you had wave dashing, shielding, ledge grab, that sort of thing. It felt like I was playing like an iteration of Smash Bros. Alright, so the crazy part, and I think what more people need to be talking about, thanks to Nickelodeon for the info, who had these screenshots and announced it was coming this fall to all these systems. Some Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl direct feed screenshots, plus the currently known roster. Of course, the graphics look pretty good, actually. I mean, it looks like it's gonna be like smooth too. I couldn't quite tell the frame rate. I think the trailer was in 60 FPS, so that's already a really good sign. But I know Slap City was 60 FPS, from what I remember. And we got Michelangelo, Leonardo, Nigel Thornberry, Powdered Torse Man, SpongeBob, Sandy Cheeks, Patrick Star, Oblina, Lucy Loud, Lincoln Loud, Helga, Reptar, Zim, Danny Phantom. And they said here, no, they haven't commented on rollback netcode, but in the Discord from the devs of Ludosity, they said that there will be rollback on supported platforms. And a PC version is apparently coming as well, which means we are playing this on PC. I will be using my GameCube adapter for this. And there it is. It does have wave dashing, and it will be what appears to be a competitive fighting game with everything we were asking for, just with Nintendo IP, which, let's be honest, who's complaining about this? And someone pointed out that Cat Dog is in this. They have, looks like there's a teaser screenshot of the box art where they have the characters confirmed. Someone said Korra, Ong are in this from Avatar, and they're pointing out Ren and Stimpy are in this too. There's gonna be a lot of characters, and you were thinking, like, what other franchise, what other universe could have as many characters as possible in order to maybe slap onto a polished game like Slap City and make it incredible. And if you haven't played Slap City by Ludosity, please do. It's phenomenal. You'll see how smooth it is, and you'll see how well it handles, especially with whatever gaming control that you want. I'm calling this right now. I know it's just my YouTube channel and all that, but this will be big. At least for a year, it'll be big. You know how Strive came out and the entire fighting game community went to Strive because of how polished it was, because of great netcode, because of all the above. That's going to happen to me with this game as well. It's, for the first time in a very long time, seems to be a really good polished title, and I'm excited just alone. I mean, to have this be available to someone who loves platform fighters like me, and with growing up with Nickelodeon, like millennials gonna go crazy. This is gonna be huge for streams. This might, for a little while, kill Smash if it's really good. I'm not even kidding, because this is coming out fall this year, this fall, which is rumored when the last DLC character for Ultimate will come out. So Smash fans are gonna keep eating, but with Nickelodeon. So naturally, I'm super hyped about this, and I am really looking forward to seeing what is developed. Now, here's my prediction on the tier list for this game. That's right. HBox, you're making a tier list for a game that hasn't even come out? What are you doing? Yeah, of course I am. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am, guys? You think I'm someone who does things, you know, naturally and just by what makes sense? No. All right? Every game deserves a tier list, and here's mine. I've been saying this for a long time. I said that if there was ever a SpongeBob fighting game with only SpongeBob characters, that Squilliam would be the best character. Now, I don't see Squilliam in here. I see SpongeBob and Patrick, but there's so many Nickelodeon characters to pick from. They're all gonna be in this. You know what I mean? They're gonna throw in you know, maybe. I'm trying to think of every single Nickelodeon franchise that isn't yet represented from this trailer, and there's just so many to pick from that I think it'll be a treat for anyone involved, for fans old and new, because there's a lot of new shows that happen. There's a lot of old classics that I grew up watching, you know. But just to toughen things off, I think that from the gameplay trailer and analysis, Patrick Star had some ups. He's going to be a bit clunky, but he had some definite strength and some good neutral. Reminds me kind of like a Ganondorf, maybe with a command grab. So he's going to be good. I think Powdered Toast Man, you know, he's got the muscles. I think if we're talking about Ludosity, he's got the Fish Bungeon energy going on. And while Fish Bungeon, I wouldn't say was like the best character in Slap City, I think they're going to make him... This looks like Captain Falcon inspired. I don't know why, my early prediction, this character's going to be broken as fuck. That's going to be it, just the way it is. I think SpongeBob and Patrick are kind of going to be maybe like the Mario and Luigi of this game. Well, not whether they're similar characters, but they're going to be like the, you know, the neutrals, like the easy to pick up. They're probably the most iconic in the whole scene at this point. SpongeBob arguably is the face of Nickelodeon, so you could put them both in the middle tier. I think it's a safe assumption. When you got some weirdo characters, right? You got Lucy here. Lucy, character looks like she's going to be really sneaky, hard to catch, a lot of speed. I'll put A tier. Reptar. I think Reptar has Ridley energy, but the fact that Reptar is the Rugrats rep in this game, they're gonna make him pop. Like, Reptar has some good stuff. That tail whip seemed really, really sick. Had some good range. I already know his neutral air is gonna be like a flip with the tail and all that. You know how this goes. We've played enough Smash games, enough platform fighters to know how like Dragon-esque, Godzilla-esque characters go, and you know he's gonna be good. Probably gonna have a sick projectile with a laser or something like that. Then you got like I think this is Leonardo, Michelangelo. These are gonna be clones, obviously. This actually might be Mario and Luigi. Wait a minute. ML. Yep. All right. That covers that. That's your Mario and Luigi. They snuck that in, but I mean, use your brains for 1 second. It's even like almost red and green. It's red and blue, but yeah, M and O. Okay. say less. Middle tier. Sandy Cheeks. I didn't see too much from her in the trailer. I'm not sure how she's gonna handle. You know, she wasn't the most popular character in SpongeBob. She has a big brain, right? And she uses like all these machinery and equipment, things like that. She's gonna remind me of characters probably like a zoner that throws a lot of projectiles out, throws a lot of like little doohickeys and equipment out, and makes you kind of like second guess yourself. That's what I feel, but I do feel because she's like a squirrel underwater, they're gonna try to like replicate that. She's a floaty, she got the spacesuit on, and I think that won't translate well. She might be lightweight. This is all just completely speculation, but that's where I'm at. To me, I don't think Lincoln Loud. I think Lincoln Loud looks like a Ness clone. So anyone who has a yo-yo and has kind of like Ness's big ass head is probably a Ness clone. Ness is decent in all the future iterations of Smash, but I think it's probably gonna be limited by recovery. Probably a safe bet for a B tier. I think Nigel Thornberry is gonna be the meme character. I think he's built like a fridge. I don't think he's gonna have much options. And in the show itself, he wasn't really. He was just the dad who made funny dad jokes and just kind of he kept getting like f***ed over, and the family had to save him. I don't think it was that good. It's probably a meme pick. Oblina. I actually think Oblina from All Real Monsters, super narrow Hurtbox, and what seems to be pretty fast speed, and it's all real monsters. I mean, that's what better way to reintroduce that show to all the Zoomers than to have a kick-ass great character. S tier for Oblina. It's gonna happen. Just watch. Probably a really good range too. You got Helga, probably gonna be in C tier also. I don't know. Helga would use like her locket and use her, I don't know, maybe like some sports, like a football or something like that, or elements from the Hey Arnold show. Why the hell is Helga in this and not also Hey Arnold? You gotta have Arnold in there. You gotta. It's Helga and Arnold. You gotta have them together. That's like having Peach but no Mario. But Arnold will be bottom tier. Football head, ass, Hurtbox. You're done. And finally, Zim Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom reminds me of sort of like a he's got like the Little Mac pose, but he's a phantom. So put those two together. And he's pretty good in the show too. He has a lot of moves, quick on his feet, nimble. He's gonna have dummy setups and dummy combos. He's gonna be A tier at least. And finally, Zim from Invader Zim. I'm feeling like Sandy energy for Zim. Also, he has tiny feet. Probably can't jump that high. In the show, you remember he's limited by a lot of things. But if they put Gur in this game, Gur will be the best character. I think Gur or Plankton, one of those tiny little annoying, like, super side characters that just pops off whenever they want, will be the best character. So, this is my early predictions. And yeah, deal with it. This game's going to be amazing. You should play it. I'm going to play it. You wanted Melee HD? Well, it's right here. It's just, featuring Nigel Thornberry and Patrick Starr. Let's get it though. I'm hyped. So let me know what you think in the comments of this game. Are you going to play it? Who are you going to main? And what other characters you think will be confirmed? What's your tier list like? And just let me know your thoughts. Thanks, guys. And we'll see you in fall 2021 for this game.